The fifth annual, it was challenging to say the least, but in the end it worked out better than any of them have. Like, we didn't see that coming either. So one of the reasons why it was successful is because we finally had a lot of the community and band support that we needed, that we worked for so long. And a lot of the local businesses, different ones, stepped up to the plate this year and held. So where we lacked, we also had more people to help lighten that. Going into 2013, we decided to partner up with Galaxy Communications, which has actually been the goal from the first year of the fest, is to work with some bigger radio stations that promote what we're doing. It's exactly right up the alley. It makes perfect sense to do that. And after 5 years, having Galaxy partner up was very, very organic decision. It's a way to go in the music and arts businesses. And they have a lot of firepower. They have a lot of successful events under their belt, and they've proven themselves. And I've been listening to K-Rock God since it was born.
We were the media sponsor last year for the fest, and had a great time, great experience with it. And the more we started talking with Joe Sweet, we realized that what he needed and what our experience is kind of combined to a perfect situation. So we decided to really partner with him for the 2013 year.
Galaxy and Umaf are partnering up. They're handling marketing and sales. I will continue to do what I've done year after year. So that's one thing we didn't have, was marketing and sales, and now we've filled that void as well, and we filled it with someone who's very experienced.
Our vision and Joe's vision for the fest are to make it bigger and better in a couple of specific ways. We're looking to bring a national band in, probably for both Friday night and Saturday night. Since we own the radio stations, we're thinking one band would be maybe more K-Rock oriented, and the other band might be more classic rock WOUR oriented. That's our thought process right now on Friday and Saturday. The other aspect that we really want to bring up this year is the arts aspect of it. It's the Utica Music and Arts Fest, and spreading it beyond Varick Street. I think Varick is a great base for it, but we want to spread it more out around the city to have it truly be Utica Music and Arts Fest. And I think those are things that people will notice and will greatly appreciate next year.
Well, some of the new ideas for 2013 are two-day fest. We're considering extending the Greens Fest and possibly moving that into a more kid-friendly area. Being that it's two, we want to have a national each night, so that would be the main show of the night. So many people attend the national act shows, and then all these people go out to all the bars in the streets. Some of the benefits to out-of-town bands are they're playing in 13, 14 bars that book bands on a regular basis. It's so nice to not have to travel out of town and have out-of-town bands come here to play for us, where you're just going down the street to your local bars, seeing bands you probably wouldn't have caught. You could just go see different genres, make days of it, have fun with it.
We love Utica, man. There's amazing people in this city. There's delicious food. There's people who love music. There's people who've become our friends, and we love playing here. Utica is a very special community, and we always feel how special it is, especially after having gone to different places and different festivals and touring in so many different cities. Every time we come back to Utica, we just feel the specialness of this city, and we love it very much, and we feel the connection to the people here. It's really important because we've been playing in Utica consistently every 2 to 3 months for the last 4 years, and that wouldn't have happened had we not been here for the first Utica Music Fest. When we played, no one knew who we were, and then suddenly people discovered us at the festival, and we were able to come back and have a really nice fan base.
And we also met a bunch of bands, and we brought a lot of bands here.
And there's something else that just happened, but we don't want to talk about it yet.
Pregnant?
No.
What is that?
I'm not pregnant.
No.
Our vision is that we're going to have bands at that level. If we bring in a classic rock band, it will be on the level of a Dickie Betts. If we bring in a K-Rock type band, it will be a band that maybe wouldn't be quite a headliner at a K-Rockathon, but might be the number 2 or 3 band at a K-Rockathon. And now we're thinking about what venues work best to do that in. Obviously, Hanna Park is a place that we've done very successful concerts at before. Hannah Park is on our short list. And we have our Greens Fest at a different part of the city too. So to make it a multi-district type event with both bands that people have heard of and new and upcoming bands too, which is really what the Music and Arts Fest is about. We're going to try to simplify the ticketing procedure next year. While things are still not final, what we're looking at is a pass that, say, if you did a Friday night pass, would get you into the major concert at Hannah Park on Friday night and get you into all the clubs on Varick Street on Friday night. And then a separate pass on Saturday for the same, for the major concert and for all the bands. And it would be one price, trying to make it as cheap as possible and make it very simple to understand. Well, I think Joe Sweet has laid the groundwork for a great event. He's at the point now, the fest is at the point now, where now it needs the financial firepower and the organizational ability to take it to the next level. Make no mistake, it's been off to a great start. It just needs to go to the next level, and I think we're going to be able to do it this year.
Another great attraction for Utica was obviously the Utica Music Art Festival back in September. It's starting to be very much like the Boilermaker. People are looking forward to this. It gives you a great opportunity. It's the venue of Varick Street. We're very happy to be part of this. Joe Sweet has done a great thing with this, and we're looking for this to expand year in and year out, and we want to be part of that.
The show